Yep. Welcome back to Smooth Talking in Violent Japan. I'm James Edwards, and with me is my co-host, Anthony Anderson. Today we will be talking about
あの、
Jackson Pollock paintings.
Well, I guess this is how we learn to take care of a cabaret club. Oh, bazaar. Okay, that's how this works. Alright, we're getting Russian up in here.
So, what is your favorite Jackson Pollock painting?
The one that I don't remember.
Yes, I like the one with all the people. Which is just like saying I like the Bob Ross painting with all the trees.
I mean, did he paint a lot of people?
I believe Jackson Pollock, yeah, that's one of his like main things, like country life with all these people.
Yeah, here's the problem with that is that while I studied freaking art history and shit, most of the newer stuff I never remember. It's always the classics I can recall. And I don't remember where Jackson Pollock falls.
Wait, no, Jackson Pollock did like abstract art. I'm confusing him with like,
Wow.
yes.
It also doesn't help that I don't remember the names of the artists so much as I remember the art itself.
I thought he did all those famous magazine covers of like Country Living magazine and stuff like that.
No. No. It was very much like a traditional artist. I remember that much.
All of these look like color splotches and squiggles.
See, that's your more mainstream current art that, is just so insane
Yeah.
to look at that it's called art.
So, Cabaret Club.
Exactly.
Yes.
Nah, I got it. Actually do it. Give it a try. I'll try.
Now, who was the guy I'm thinking? That would be like looking for something within something that's very large.
A needle in a haystack.
I didn't want to use that reference.
Alright, fine. A spot of pepper in the gelatin.
There we go. That's a better one.
Alright, 3 options in the top menu. Prepare to open. Select staff for hiring. Select staff
So
for
wait,
shift.
is this a minigame now?
I think this is Majima's version of, like, Kiryu's real estate business.
Oh.
Open for business. Select staff shift, change their appearance. Open for business. Pull off for business and start breaking in the dough. Enter a showdown with a rival club. Lovely. Each host has a different set of stats. Ability show. Customers with appearance go all the way to work. Better values, the easier it is for those to ensure the guests have a good time, spend lots of cash at the club. Ability rises as she levels up. Like in any job, she gets experience by working shifts and taking training sessions. Special training. Only platinum hosts can undergo special training. With our with our master from last time.
Yes.
That's special training. It's also called special shirupipi. Oh god. Alright, during a special training, start with the girl for practice conversation, take her out on a mock date, at a karaoke bar for example. If the training goes well, let's learn a lot of XP. Looks good on a resume too. Only train one girl at a time before opening her up. Right. Okay. Freely change the looks of your platinum staff. Okay, so until then they're kind of useless. As far as changing. New hairstyles, dresses. Change hostess's look, stats by modifying her appearance. Complete deal. Choose hostess for a shift. Actually, close attention to the host's conditions will affect their performance. If the host is tired, the smart move is to often give her some time off of work, the rest to recover. Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of the artist who had in my mind when I first started the opening.
There was a lot of artists that hated people, man. Like that's literally diving into a bucket of just like you're diving into Scrooge McDuck's vault and trying to pick out a specific coin in that vault.
DuckTales, woo!
Alright,
when will they bring back Chip and Dale?
Look, I'm down for more Rescue Rangers. Those are great.
Yes.
Because, I mean, I don't like them without their Rescue Ranger clothes on. They look so weird and wrong. Alright, who do I got to work with here? Here's our 3 girls.
Would you want everybody back? Would you want, like, some new characters? Because for some reason, I was remembering that they had a squirrel friend. She was only in for 2 episodes, and for some reason, I thought she was a pretty main character in a lot, but nope.
Alright, I'm getting confused at what that's club status. Alright, I guess that's for like all the other ones at this point. Just can't do anything other than just look at it. What's this list? Special training. Cast on duty, that's what I want.
So
Platinum girl.
I don't know how a 2-episode character got stuck in my memory somehow that deep that I'm like, oh yeah, she was a main character. Nope. The mouse girl was like the main female character.
I'm sorry, what? No, not you. I'm sorry as in like, I'm not understanding what it wants me to do here.
Wait, HP? Are there fights?
I have no fucking idea.
Is this an RPG all of a sudden?
Can't pick you, can't pick you, can't pick you. I don't know what it wants me to do here. I'm very confused.
Just yes?
Open for business? Okay, it was already set up and I just wanted to start already. Alright.
So, are there fights?
I assume. Your objective is to make as much money as possible for the shift end. When customers comes in, take a seat, assign him a hostess. Different customers have their own preferences when it comes to looks or abilities. Choose a girl that matches the type, and they will happily spend a fortune at your club. Serves customers gradually tires out the hostesses, lowering their hospitality. Oh, the HP is hospitality points, not health points.
Oh.
Without HP, she is unable to provide high quality service, and let her rest until she recovers HP. Alright, timing. Oh, there's someone busy. Is this just Diner Dash?
Maybe?
Because it looks like a Diner Dash, like a 3D Diner Dash.
You know, they should just reboot all the Disney cartoons, put them in one universe. They call it like the Disney Toonverse or something like that, and see where it goes.
They kinda did that at one point. I don't know if you ever watched it, but the Disney's House of Mouse. They kinda did that a little bit. Where it was like Mickey, Minnie, and the other like mainstay characters were running a
nightclub.
Kind of a nightclub, without like the dirty undertones to it.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
They literally bring in any of the Disney characters, like that they owned at that point.
No, but what they should do is bring back like the 90s cartoons, like Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, Chip and Dale, DuckTales, and put them all in the shared universe.
When engaged in the descriptions, how much
Party time!
Oh, whoops. Wrong one. There we go. Party time called put customers in a fevered state and remove that loosens their inhibitions and their purse strings. The hell are we? There are a couple benefits to party time, like HP
Party
restores
time!
charge of party time, charge of page higher than that. Alright. Press triangle to approach customers' tables if any trouble arises. It's time for the check where the hostess calls for your help. We've shown several options, making the right decision to boost customer satisfaction, fascinating troublemaking. Okay. If it's happy with the hostess, it's time for the checkout.
Because I would just love to see what they do with Chip and Dale in now time.
I mean, what would really change is the question.
Because
like obviously, like they put random shit they find together, like and make a machine out of it, right?
Yeah.
Other than like newer tech to work with in that regard, what really changes?
More adventures?
I mean, it was kind of a timeless model to begin with. You can't really change anything with it.
Yeah, that's why you can add more adventures. Just like DuckTales came back, you can reboot Chip and Dale.
I'm just wondering how you reboot it and make it different than the original. Like with DuckTales, they spiced it up by making like the three brothers
nephews
different.
You could update Chip and Dale to make like Chip just a little bit more noir and Dale a little bit more quirky cop sidekick. Maybe toss in another female because Webby was more of a side character
Well,
in
Webby
the
they've
original.
already made into a major character here.
Mm-hmm. So
Has arrived.
So maybe like add that squirrel I'm thinking of as a more major character.
He doesn't like. Does he? There we go. Much better.
And not to kind of nerd here, but I used the term ahego to Jacob the other day, and he just gave me the blankest stare.
Well, I don't understand why the man isn't getting it.
Because he did have the, like, not giant, but the big wad of hair sticking up that kept bouncing back up when he would brush it down. Classic ahego, if I'm pronouncing that Japanese word correctly, which I'm probably not.
That'll work.
So, who has the best hat in this game?
In this game, I haven't really seen anyone with hats yet. I mean, aside from like that one Mr. Shakedown.
Yes. I'm still all for them doing a Mr. Shakedown competition side game of like all the Mr. Shakedowns from all of the games coming together for like one Shakedown tournament.
Signal. Hold on, what she got? Try to look. Another ashtray. Stop ashtray.
Can I get a menu, please? I'm getting hungry. Do you serve takoyaki here?
Alright, what's going on here? A towel? Menu. Check. What's her HP? She doesn't need that.
Our apologies since it's poor.
No, there's a check, please.
Oh.
Alright, check. I don't have money time, which kind of sucks. I was hoping for big money.
Big money, big money, big money, no whammies, stop. Did you hear the story about how one dude cheated the system on that game show and won like $100,000?
On which game show again?
Pressy Luck, I think it was called.
Like, what does she want? L. Ladies class? Class.
Yeah, since the guy figured out the board rotated in a particular pattern, he just basically memorized the pattern and used it to his advantage.
Well, yeah, at that point, I don't really think it would be considered cheating so much as it is just strategizing.
I think after he was on, they made it more random so that you wouldn't have a chance of constantly getting a free spin. Oh, another free spin. Guess what? A free spin. Look at me, I'm getting a free spin.
Are you getting a free spin though? Are you really?
That's what it was. It was like $5,000 and a free spin. And he kept doing that for about 20 turns in a row. And the people behind the scenes had no idea what was going on. So they accused him of cheating until it found out he was more manipulating the system. So I don't think he got in any real legal trouble for it.
Huh.
I forget the guy's name, but I know there was a 1-hour TV special on like the 40th anniversary of the happening or something. 25th anniversary. Yeah, Pressy Luck was in the 80s?
That didn't go bad.
Okay. Yeah, Pressy Luck 83 to 86. So I mostly watched it all in reruns.
Oh. Alright, I could see doing this one.
Michael Larson was the guy's name, and in one day he won $110,237.
Ooh. Okay. You won how much again?
In one day, $110,237.
That's a nice little chunk of cash.
When the game show would usually say 5 days or $25,000, whatever comes first. I think that was the rules.
Oh, his name's Hino. Oh, he's hoping to do this amicably. Oh, do I get to punch his face in now? Oh, well, guess we gotta make sure you're not standing then, is that right? Okay, so we can anyway on a fight, so you and the boss and the bouncer. Clever choice for an idiot. I'm impressed, truly. What do you want us to do? Take this guy out too?
Yeah.
No. I find him curious to see how they plan to claw their way out of this hole. You can crush them anytime. I look forward to being entertained as I watch just how far you can manage to crawl after making enemies of the 5 stars. You were lucky today, Yoda-san. And Majima-san? Well, you don't. Why don't you try your best? Looking bored? I'll drop by and sweat you down like the flies you are. Bring it, Porky. Enjoy watching this. Enjoy watching your wobbly little house and cars.
What?
Down top of you.
What?
What?
I'm just looking at this guy, and there was a Spanish graphic novel about this, like the game show Scandal.
Okay.
A Spanish graphic novel about an American game show.
Okay.
That's what my thoughts are too. Like, why would you want to write about this?
I don't know. Somebody's got a fetish for it, I'm guessing.
Maybe.
Who wants to go to the side? Oh! Mysterious woman. Who is this?
It's our girlfriend. She's spying on us via her cited secret identity. She's like reverse Daredevil.
Wait, hold on. What? She's reverse Daredevil? How?
Because she can actually see. But in her like identity to us, she's blind. Just like Daredevil, everybody thinks Daredevil can see, except he's actually blind.
I think you need some help, man. You're really pulling at strings here. Also, we should probably end the episode.
Yeah.
So, we'll catch you folks next time.
As we run around in circles.
Hey, look, I ain't doing it. Majima just wants to.
Yes.
It's good cardio.
Very good cardio.
See you next time.
Laters.